Hey guys, welcome back to RIPP Superchargers and thanks for stopping by. Today we have a 2019 Jeep JL two-door Rubicon on the dyno. It's always nice to see a short wheelbase vehicle because we very seldomly get them in here. We always have the four doors, and the small wheelbase, in my opinion, looks so cool and is so versatile. Yes, of course, the bigger one has more room, but it's nice to see a Jeep-sized Jeep every once in a while, even though the JL is like a truck compared to, like, you know, old TJs and going a little further back to CJs. Anyway, this one here is on a 2.5-inch lift and a 37-inch tire, and as you know, it has 410 Rubicon gears in it, which makes it a pretty good combination. This is a pretty standard combination for most of our clients. Most of our clients who are calling us up have this combo one way or another in either a 4-door or a 2-door with this Pentastar. Yes, this is a Pentastar with the new 8-speed ZF transmission, which we absolutely love. In all other aspects of the vehicle, besides the lift and the wheels and tires, the vehicle is stock. So it has a stock exhaust system, stock cats, stock programming in the PCM. Nothing has been modified to make this vehicle make more power. Now, as you know, and we have explained several times in our JL videos, the new 3.6 liter Pentastar is a version 2 or a Mach 2 or the next generation 3.6 liter engine. That means they've made some pretty substantial changes to it, which make it very different from a JK. A lot of clients have been calling up and asking whether or not they can take a JK supercharger off the previous vehicle, the previous model Wrangler, and put it on their JL, and you cannot do that. Even though the componentry is the same, when you look at the two kits next to each other, they are, they have the same components, they don't fit. Now, the big changes for the 3.6 is that they raised the compression up over 11-to-1 compression. They've added an EGR system. They put a bigger intake manifold. They've put a bigger throttle body, and all these things amount to a little bit more power. The factory rates this at 285 horsepower. What we're doing here is testing what you're actually driving in real world. So when we're testing on a dyno like this, which is a chassis dyno, we're testing actual wheel horsepower that you would be driving down the road, and there's a drivetrain loss. Now, since this vehicle is strapped down in a dyno and we do like making some noise here, I am going to run it. We'll run it and we'll reconvene at the dyno. Turn on this fan. Okay, that looks pretty good. Well, that looks pretty good to me altogether there. It's weird that we're off the graph, but 221 horsepower at the rear wheel, which falls in line with the kind of horsepower that we'll be seeing in the other vehicles. So for example, when you saw our supercharged Gladiator, the JT, just the other day, you saw that we made about 370 horsepower with the supercharger. What's great about that is that we explained that that vehicle hadn't been caught on camera, but it did make about 221 horsepower at the rear wheels. So that proves that we have that 25% drivetrain loss, and that's what these vehicles seem to consistently cost you when you're driving them down from the 285. Well, the next time you'll see this vehicle, we will be on a supercharger, and we'll be happy to demonstrate the horsepower that we're capable of making. So we're glad you stopped by. If you have any questions, please ask them below, subscribe, like it. You can follow us on our Instagram or on our Facebook, and www.rippmods.com. Thanks much. Bye.